Hey guys, Erica here from Milestone Mom. How are you? I am rocking my comfy flannel. It's cool here today and I love fall. If you know anything about me, my favorite holiday is Christmas and my favorite season is fall. But anyway, guys, welcome to Milestone Mom. This is a channel where we talk about child development, special needs, and the early intervention program. So today we are actually going to talk about what speech therapy is and what that looks like in early intervention. Now, if you missed my last video, make sure you check it out here. It talks about what a developmental therapist is and the five different areas of development that developmental therapists look at in early intervention. So make sure that you guys stick around because I have a printable for you and I will tell you how to get it at the end of the video that talks about how many words your child is supposed to be saying at certain ages. Hey guys, Erica here and welcome back. So, early intervention is a birth to 3 program. And as many of you know, I have worked in early intervention for a long time. So if you want to check out a video that talks about what early intervention is, check it out here. But today we are deep diving into what a speech therapist is and the 3 different areas that they look at. Now, as a developmental therapist, which you'll see in that video I just pointed to, when I am looking at the language component, I look at expressive and receptive language, and so does a speech therapist. Now, let's say that your child is referred to the early intervention program because there are some speech concerns. Now, you will have a speech therapist come in and also a developmental therapist, which is what I do. I also, like I just said, look at that language component, but the speech therapist dives a little bit deeper into it. So they look at expressive language. Now, expressive language is how your child's able to get their wants and needs met. Are they gesturing? Are they pulling you by your arm to the fridge to let you know that they want something to eat? Are they bringing you an empty sippy cup? Are they using words to get their wants and needs met? Are they cooing? Are they babbling? How are they communicating? Maybe they're communicating and actually talking in sentences, but you can't understand what they're saying. So sometimes a referral does come in like that. Like, yes, my child's saying 3-word phrases or speaking in sentences, but I have no idea what they're saying. So expressive language is one of the things that a speech therapist looks at. And then the second area is receptive. So this is what your child understands. Can you give them a direction and they know what you're saying? Or can you even give them a direction with a gesture and say, go get the ball? Get the ball for mama. And they're oblivious to what you're saying. So that is what they are understanding. Can you give them a direction? Get the ball without a gesture and they understand what they're saying. Obviously in the beginning, a lot of times there's gestures and pointing, go get mama the flower, or flower, or can I have the flower? So some of those simple commands. And then, can mama have the book? Get mama the book. And so without the gesturing. And then eventually they'll start following 1-step commands and then they'll go to 2-step commands. So obviously a 1-step command is go throw your diaper away. But then you can also try, if they're ready for it, so 1 direction, 2 commands. Go throw your diaper away and hand mommy your sippy. And see how they're doing with that. So that receptive piece, what they're understanding. And not always. Your child has to be at least talking for the speech therapist to do this next area of testing, and that is articulation. So that's actually the 3rd piece on their test. Like I said, they don't always do it if your child's talking but you're not able to understand them, or if there's some beginning and ending errors or something that needs to be addressed, they will do an articulation test as well when they're doing the other 2. So make sure you guys look in the description below because I have linked to a printable just for you so you can see when your child is supposed to be saying so many words at what age. So I wanted to give you guys that guideline just so you'll have it. Take it with a grain of salt, guys, because all kids develop differently and at their own pace. Okay. Now, if you have any questions at all for me, you can comment below. Make sure you hit subscribe. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. So the next video is talking about feeding therapy in early intervention. So make sure you come back and check that out. All right, see you soon.